Good morning, folks. Here we are. Just getting set up here. So give me a second. How's everybody doing today? I think I turned the music up to test it, but I don't like having it that loud. And let's see here. Almost there. Okay, so I think we are ready to get going. Just to reset, we streamed on Sunday. We got through a week worth of Graveyard Keeper, and now just gonna show you some more of the game and maybe give you a couple more tips. I only remember one right now that stands out to me as something that would be really useful. But and we can also just see. Well, I guess we'll work on making some money today, and also we can just see what comes up while we're playing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna need a smaller head. Yeah, and let's go over here and get our one piece of, what's that? Iron? Oh my gosh. Let's not. It's a rather inauspicious way to start here. Okay, so it's Merchant Day. I'm just gonna pause to like reset my brain. We might. What I might do. Let's see. We have. Oh boy, hold on a minute. Whew. Sorry about that. Warsong, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I just 100%ed it on Monday. I'm going to go ahead and cook these mushrooms. How did I get eggs? Oh, I know. I bought them to make pastry dough. Let's cook these mushrooms. Okay, we are going to go into town, and I think what we're going to do is, well, we could turn these into the merchant. I think we're going to take his loan. I thought about it, and I think that's going to be good for us. So let's go down here. It looks like we can harvest these cabbages. And I didn't bring the ingredients to make more. Yeah, how's it going? I haven't seen you in chat in a while. I'm just thinking about whether, we could turn all this in, but we could just go sell it because I want to have money for to buy some grape seeds. Or did we already talk to the merchant and they were too expensive? I can't remember if that was the first week or this week. Okay. Let's go sell some of this rather than turn it into the merchant. We'll keep our beets because I don't think we have more beet seeds. But we'll go talk to the farmer and sell some of our vegetables. And I don't know if we tried selling these jellies. I know the sandwiches we couldn't sell. Actually, I wonder if the merchant buys the sandwiches. He buys something weird. Trade. Okay, you can take all the carrots. And I'm just wondering, yeah, we have more cabbages on the way. It'll be at least 6. So we'll just turn in cabbages and carrots next week. And, oh, he doesn't have enough money to buy that from us. But we'll just buy another cabbage seed. And then we need some of this. We only need 3 of these, though. So maybe we'll sell a little less cabbage. There. All right. Now, I'm just going to teleport to Dead Horse and come outside here and talk to the merchant. Yeah, I'm a rare guest. Yeah, you are. So, did you pick it up for free this weekend? Is that what happened? Let's see. Okay. Here, about our deal. Okay, first, what I want to say is look at how I'm talking to the merchant. There's no timer here. So while you're talking to people, time doesn't pass in game, except for a couple things. Your teleportation stone cooldown actually will reset while you're talking to people, and the donkey will continue to walk towards your house. Is that the donkey right there? Yeah. So hold on. So I'm talking to him and time isn't passing, but the donkey's going to my house and dropping off a body. So one way you can kind of game the system is you can just like once the donkey, I'll show you, the donkey comes out right down here actually. Comes up here, it comes across and goes to your, or no, not down here, over to the right. And then goes over to your home. So if you wanted to deal with the body earlier in the day, because they usually come at dusk, you could go talk to somebody like this. Technically, I think maybe you could interact with your workshops and stuff. No, that doesn't do it. So anyway, this is a way to get the donkey to go to your house sooner and also to get your teleport stone to reset sooner. Okay, so about our deal, we can turn in the beets. The beet seeds are expensive, so and I'm wondering if we should take the loan. And the other option we have is to sell our sword, which I don't think we did. Nah, I've played it a lot quite early before the Stranger Sins DLC. I like the lore. Yeah, I do too. It's a pretty fun game. And I'm excited with Graveyard 2 that we're going to be able to go to the town finally. I thought with the DLCs we were going to be able to go to the town. So, hold on, let me get some water here. The Stranger Sins DLC, I don't know if you have any of them, but the Stranger Sins DLC is definitely worth it. And Game of Crone also, I think, is pretty good. I would buy it. And like if you're trying to decide, their quality is in order of when they came out, basically, in my opinion. So Stranger Sin, then Game of Crone, then Better Save Soul. Do we take this loan? Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the loan. And then we can trade with him and buy some of these seeds. I'm going to buy 5 so I can plant them twice. Because we might get 3 back when we harvest, or we might get 4. Or if you don't use your what are they called? Oh, we have enough money even. Gosh, why can't I think this morning? Oh my gosh. We what? Town? Yeah, we're gonna get to go to the town and Graveyard. It's set in town. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oh well, we're gonna buy these. Don't buy them all, even if you could afford it, because as you can see, the price, this was 70, this was 78. The price goes up as you buy them. So, okay. So we did not sell our sword, and we don't need to, we can think about it. It's fine. Oh wait, did he buy? Wait. So he doesn't buy these either. He buys something that Herodric doesn't buy, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. So the donkey comes from, yeah, down here. The path to the town is closed. You need a town pass, which we don't have. Okay. So then we can just go back home. Okay, now I need to look at my little cheat sheet. We're going to go plant these grapes and start making grape pies to start making a little bit of money. And hopefully we don't have to sell our sword. But if we do, it's okay because we can always make another one or buy another one. Okay, so we need some wedges here. Did we make any wedges yet? No. So we need no wedges. And we need we need complex parts, 2 of them. We need 2 of these. I can't remember if we unlocked complex parts yet. We did. Gosh, we're so on top of things. Oh, and we need some compost. And then these are extras. Okay, here we go. Right up here. Yeah, did you see the trailer for Graveyard Keeper 2? It looks pretty awesome. All right. So, I'm going to do this one, even though it's further to walk, because then I can walk over here to see if these are ready. So one of those, and one of those, and those. Okay, so that's ready. And we can make our pastry dough. And we'll be ready to make the pie. Oh, it might have been berry pie. So let's put all this away. Oh my gosh, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Roderick doesn't buy berry pie, but I think that the merchant does buy it. But it's like a pain to make. You have to first make the juice, and well, I guess we could make one, and I don't even remember what the prices are. But it's kind of a pain to keep in stock on that stuff. I don't know. We could try it. All right, now what? Now we're going to work on our basement. Oh my God, no, the sequel? Yeah. Are we, I thought maybe you were tuning in because you had seen the trailer. Yeah, it looks to me like it's set in the town. So we have a couple choices, and I think I'm going to work on setting up the basement of the church. And for that, let's check our technologies. So we need this to like make the church better so we get more faith tokens. But we need to unlock the stuff in the basement to get better prayers and to make them. So I'm a little torn, but I think I'm going to go with this stuff first. I can't remember what I normally do. Oh, we need this too. Yeah. Yeah, we need to be able to make pen and ink. But we'll start with this. So, okay, so what do we need to make our stuff? We're going to need some more flitch. Okay. I have a little cheat sheet over here. Yeah, it looks pretty, I'm excited for it. It looks pretty cool. I'm excited to finally go to the town. At the same time, it does look a little bit, some of this stuff is a little bit too much the same. There's a little bit of more of the same. I love the game, so I guess more of this is good in that sense. Yeah, I wonder if like our house is going to be down in the town. I don't know. But I'm excited for the storyline there. It's the same keeper, it looks like. I've just watched it. It's cool. I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I'm excited too. Okay, hold on. Wait. What am I looking at? We want to make the church workbench in the desk. So I need 18 nails and 4 complex parts. And I think we only have 1, so I don't know how many nails we have. Let's eat up this stuff. We have 5 nails. And, okay. 21 flitch, 3. Let's bring our extra stuff and we can make our benches. 6 planks, 4 nails. I don't think we can. But let's see here. Nails. We could maybe make a bench. Yeah, we'll just bring a little extra. How many more planks can I make? I need 17 of these, so I can make 4 planks. But I only need 3, so let's do that. I want to stay on top of these red points. Okay, let's go. Let's go make this stuff. Did I bring everything I need? Flitch, nails, complex parts. Yeah, I'm. Ooh, the donkey wants to talk to me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. Okay. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed and I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off, so no more corpses on Bishop Day. And last but not least, I need better pay. From you. These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. Yeah, I think you're right. It's the same keeper. However, I thought for a moment, oh, hold on. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Ha ha. Okay. I thought for a moment the main character would be one of the other keepers, if you know. Yeah. Especially since, like, you teleport home. Well, no, you don't. That's right. Okay, so I don't want to give away spoilers. But the goal of this game is to teleport home. So I was a little bit like, what's going on? But now that I think about it, okay. So the donkey wants us to put carrots here in exchange for bodies. I'm pretty sure this body stays fresh until we finish this quest. We could also fix up the graveyard quite a bit more. But let's head... Did I leave anything in here for downstairs? No. Let's head downstairs and make our stuff. I'm just going to put them here and here. All right. We don't need anything for Snake Day. We could go talk to Snake, but we don't need to. Okay, so as you can see, we can make paper from skin. We're not going to do this because we need to study the skin. And we can make rope from hemp. We should probably start growing hemp. This gives you 1 blue point for every time you make rope. So growing hemp is a great way. And hemp, as you can imagine, it's a weed. So you get a lot of seeds back. So it's easy to keep hemp crops going. Okay, so we've got this at our church workbench. We can make paper. And then at our desk, we can make more notes and chapters so that we can do more studying at this study table. These decompose into the blue points that we need, which I forget what they're called. These, whatever those are. Right now we can't make any because we don't have any paper and we don't have any pen and ink. And then here we can also make better prayers. So we want to do that. I want to do that as soon as I can. And yeah, once we get access to sand, we can break this down into paper as well. Okay, and then we should have enough left for a bench. Oh, I didn't unlock benches. Hold on. Comfort of faith. We need all of this, so it's fine. Gosh, what should we do here? Power of faith gives us the confessional. The confessional is better than... Okay, hold up. We need to save... Okay, we only need 5 blue points for this, so let's do it. There's so much that we need, but whatever. That's how it is at the beginning. Okay, so we discovered we need hemp. And we got a little bit of money. We need oil. Oh, wait, I didn't make that bench. So now we can make the confessional, the shrine, and the church bench. So there we go. And we have room for 3 more benches. So let's head over to the lighthouse and let's go talk to Dig. We can grab some. I wonder if these apples are already ready. No, some of them are. This guy, still working. But we can take this while we go. Okay, we're going to go talk to Dig. Dig, the hemp guy, has oil. So we can grab one of those. And can we afford some hemp? Yeah, it's cheap. All right. Okay. This is great. Actually, we can just stand here and talk to Dig for a minute while our teleporter resets. Actually, let's take a look. If there's anything else we need to do while we're here in town. Okay. It's honey, moths, stamp, paper and ink. Okay. Well, our thing might be ready now. Yeah. Okay. So it's that easy. All right, let's drop off some of this crap. And oh my gosh. I want to drop off more crap. Okay. That and that. I like to save up my apples for alcohol. Oh, look, we've got carrots already. Oh, I had planted more beets. I didn't remember that. Okay. Okay, hold on. We need to go get more stuff. Okay. First of all, let's cook some of these carrots. I know the donkey wants some, but how many do we have? 26. So let's make some energy food for ourselves here. And we'll think about the other 10. We'll keep them in reserve. And okay, so we needed more carrot seeds, more compost. I don't think this will be ready while we're down there, so That looks good. Okay. It's annoying that I got these so out of sync. Gosh, all of our carrots didn't produce 4. They only produced 3. That's annoying. Okay. So we can go talk to Donkey, or there's all kinds of stuff I want to do. I don't know, but that's what I guess we'll do. First of all, we'll put the carrots. See, that wasn't so hard. Haha, but this is only the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do. And what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Donkey doesn't like capitalists. I got some oil for your wheels. Great. Finally, I'll get a little peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the... Well, I missed it. Okay. Well, let's go take care of this body. Just a minute. Let me check if I can upgrade. This would be nice. We have lots of green points. So here's the deal. I cannot turn this body in... Well, I could maybe, but most likely I can't turn this body into an all positive body. And you kind of want to only... I want to say berry bodies that are all white. So instead of that, we're going to just take all of the body parts. And also, you have a chance of botching this when you do it, which causes a permanent red that you can't get rid of. There's no way to get rid of. Oh, I know what one of the other things I wanted to talk about was. The morgue here. So I do want to repair this. See, there. I botched it twice, so those are 2 permanent reds. And if you want a body tomorrow, you have to either you have to have room for a body. So you have to bury it or dispose of it or cremate it before midnight. Okay, so to upgrade stuff in here, we have to repair the desk. And you can also make a chute here. So the bodies will come, instead of Donkey dumping them in the road, they'll come straight into the morgue, and they actually decompose more slowly inside the morgue. But I don't recommend fixing it. You have to, at first at least, you have to fix both the inside and outside, which is fine, but it's actually a lot further for you to walk to come over here. I'm going to go dispose of this, and then I'm going to show you another trick after that. I mean, next time we get a body, I'll show you a couple more tricks. So we want to do it before midnight? I mean, I guess that way we get a body tomorrow. I don't know how important that is to us. Now we've got all this crap. Yeah. I'm just going to drop it off here so I don't have to carry it around. Except we want 1 skull, and this goes in our kitchen. All right, so why walk when you can teleport? Okay, that's great and all. Let's make some firewood. So we need a fair bit of firewood. Do I have any more that I can smelt? Yes. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm tired. I thought I just slept, but I guess not. Yeah, let's get some more of this and get some more smelting going. And let's take a little nap. I'm so refreshed. And then we'll make 2 more firewoods, 2 more batches. Okay. So now, let's drop this off. So now we have 25 of those. I'm carrying this skull around so I don't forget it on Astrologer Day. So I might forget whether I've done it or not. Okay, so today is Inquisitor Day. I'm saying the names of the days by who the characters are because I don't want to give spoilers. So, I mean, we are doing some spoilers, but watch this. I forgot about this. Oh, it's not doing it. Okay, never mind. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, Keeper, I enjoy the air here. There's something righteous in it. Okay. It's good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing her. Oh, okay. It's great. It's good. Good job. But forgiveness is worth it. This time the burning should go perfect. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire and as many advertising flyers as you can get. Okay. I'll wait for you. The witch isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything ready, we'll burn her. So we can give him the firewood. Boom. I'm glad to see you're with us at our righteous battle. What's with the other half of the graveyard? A couple of years ago, it was desecrated by cultists. They had a panic there, and I'm not sure that the evil has entirely left the place. So we need to be sure that you're on our side in this fight before I give you permission to use this part of the graveyard again. Well, we've just earned a little bit more trust, so there. I'm not sure, but obviously you are more trusted than most of my guards, so here's your permission. If you see anything suspicious, tell me immediately. Okay. So now we can put in some more of the flowers in the other half of the graveyard. Sweet home. Right? Yeah. The one thing about dumping bodies in the river is you don't get paid for them, which if you're doing base game only is kind of bad. Oh, I only needed 20 firewood. Okay, well the furnace only takes batches of 10, so we can put this here. Okay. Okay, so now what? Now what we need to do is to continue to fix up the church. And I guess we can check on our vegetables. Okay. I thought they might be ready. So, cabbages. We don't have any more beet seeds, so this might be it for the beets. Oh yeah, I forgot that would be there. How many did we get? 3. So that is it. Okay. There. Might be time for another compost thing. But we are going to work on the church. Excuse me. So let me think. Or actually, I can just look at my list here. So we unlocked the confessionals and the benches. So what do we need? We need 18 more planks for benches and 24 planks for confessionals. And in total, 8 more complex parts and 12 nails. So as you can see, we need a lot of planks. And we can only make 19, technically. So this is going to get us a lot of red points. I'll just start with what I can make, you know. Plus there's another body coming. The bodies can get overwhelming, but we need all the stuff from them. But they are kind of a lot to deal with. We need to save enough energy to deal with them too. We don't need... Okay, hold up. Wait, actually, we need to fix the morgue as well. Which I forgot what we need here, and I don't know if I wrote it down. I think it's two flitch, 2 spare parts. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to make all the planks, it turns out. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's grab some more food. Oh, we have the carrots, I forgot. Hey, donkey, where's my body? Did he drop it off? I didn't hear it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I need to make the spare parts as well. Ooh, just enough. Okay. Yep. So for the chute, by the way, you have to repair it inside and outside. I think I said that, but... Okay, so I do want to show you a trick. Okay, first of all, bodies decompose even more slowly if they're on the autopsy table. So let's repair the desk. So now, these are the only 2 things. The preparation place is the autopsy table that we can make. Pallets, the more pallets you have, the more bodies you can hold down here. And one thing you might think about is putting your preparation place right next to this because of the trick I'm going to show you. Okay, so this body can't be fixed either. So we'll take out the blood. But here's one thing you could do. So let's say, wait, what's something I don't need as much of? I'm going to need so many skulls. So you want to take out the blood and the fat to reduce 2 reds. So it's usually the fat you do this with. So I say remove the fat, then I say remove the preparation place, then I cancel that. Then I come over here, the fat is gone. So it's a way to kind of cheat the system. It's an exploit. We need bones. So the bones we need to turn into white powder to make candles. And the skin we need to make paper and some other stuff. And the skulls we're going to need for a quest later, as well as the blood. So the other organs we just took out to study. The rest we don't need. So let's go drop this guy off. We need a cremation place so that we can start cremating these, and then we'll get the burial certificate plus ash that we can use, which is here. But like we need this too right now. Huh. Yeah, what the heck. Probably should have done it before I dumped the body, but for this we need so many billets, which means we need so many, what do you call them? Trees, cut down so many trees, but we're gonna have to do that anyway. Okay, so it's the start of Astrologer Day. We are going to work on our trees here. Actually, can I improve? No. Okay. Because I just spent all my money on that other stuff. I need so much stuff. Um, did I dig up that stump? I don't even remember. I can't see it. I mean, I can't see back there. Let's just pile these guys up. And I didn't put more carrots in before midnight, so the donkey is not going to come today, which I think is fine for us. We've got a lot going on. And the donkey won't come tomorrow either because it's Bishop Day. And this cutting down these trees is getting us a ton of red points, so it's great. And I'm just going to grab some mushrooms. Why won't you let me get those? Okay, and then we'll just grab these and push them up. Up. Over. Yeah. It's nice. Nice little trick. Okay. So we need more firewood, we need more billets, we need more flitch. So let's make some of these. We need 8 to burn a body, so now we'll at least have enough to burn one body. And then we'll make some more firewood. And we need wedges too. We need everything. How's our farm doing? Okay, nothing's ready except the compost. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to drop that stuff off. Ugh, there's so much stuff. Drop it all off. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna make some more compost, for sure. And then we'll just make some more carrot food. You can take some of that and keep making iron for us. Great. Okay. And here we're going to make more carrots. The beets aren't as good of a bargain. Oh crap, I forgot to do the compost. Oh, and we gotta go talk to the astrologer. So the question is, like, I guess we need more money, you guys. We need money. We can sell compost for like nothing. We can sell stone, but we really need it, as well as like our wood parts. Did we get all the stone from up here? We have like no money. I guess we'll just go see what. Let's go to the lighthouse. Okay, you. Here's your skull. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Yeah. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. Yeah, newly discovered. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. Okay, I need to open the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. So what about the portal? I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept his most important notes. Okay, so the metal gate is over by a snake. Why didn't you take these notes? Oh, I tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just in my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me, and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Okay. What happened to him? The old graveyard keeper. He just disappeared, hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Was his name Jerry? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, Keeper. Okay, I need ink and paper. I have some. Actually, I have a lot of useful things. But some of it may be useful for a beginning scientist such as yourself. I can't stand those chumps at the university. I'd rather earn a little extra coin elsewhere. Okay, so what we need is pen and ink. But we can make ink. We can make pen and ink. We just need ink and feathers, which is definitely the way to go. And we can make paper, so we're not going to buy it. But looky here, you can buy his books, and these books give you skill points, and they're very much worth it if you can afford them, which we cannot. So I think we're selling our sword. We can, oh, I did Sweet Home instead of Dead Horse. I told you guys I have this problem. Because Sweet Home seems like a tavern name. Okay, so we have this that we need to study. I don't think we need faith to study it. But we do need some kind of paper. So I'm just trying to let my teleporter reset, which I think it'll do. Let's just do like this. So we need to teleport into town, sell our sword. Like, we can't make pie. We don't have any. We don't have time, even if we could have ripe grapes. Oh, our carrots are ready, but we'll get those in a minute. Okay, here we go. Use Dead Horse. It's better. By the way, I do save scum a lot in this game, but we haven't saved in a while. Like, it only saves when you sleep. If you mess up a day, you just reload at the beginning of the day. Okay, so to sell this sword, you gotta unequip it, which you do just by clicking it. And Cresvold will buy it. Okay. And then we also need some feathers. And right up here at the egg basket, we can get feathers. I think we need 3. And then we can go to the lighthouse and buy one of these. Now we just need the technology to do writing supplies. But I'm saving up for this right now. Well, no, we need 20. We'll see. Okay, it looks like our apples are grown, so let's pick some apples. And down here, oops. So I got a flower I don't want, and you can actually eat them. They give you 1 energy. Okay, let's go home. And we didn't get very far on our journey to repair the church. And we are like very tired, so let's go ahead and just sleep, and then we'll keep working on all this stuff. I'm so refreshed. Okay. So to at least have the benches ready, we need 8 more. And then I moved it on my screen here. 8 more planks and 12 nails. Okay, we have 7 nails. So 7 plus 8 is more than 12. And we don't have enough of these. And we also need to do our garden. Oh my god. This stuff will drop off. Just in case. Just in case. Oh yeah, no. We're gonna have enough of that. We gotta drop off our crap, you guys. Here, here, here. Oh, we got to keep the skull. Great. We could. Like, seriously, cabbage, why aren't you ready? Okay, so there's our hemp. See, we got back more seeds than what we put in. Okay, good. This is fine. I don't want to mess with it right now. What about our grapes? Our grapes are ready? Good. I do want to mess with those, so let's drop these off. And we'll grab these. So much stuff here. Sometimes I have the church completely ready on week 1. Not this time. Okay. Okay, now let's just. This is in my way. I'm gonna get it for no real good reason, but I guess if we got some stone, we could put in those decorations. If we go up here, oh, it's not guarded. At some point, this will be guarded. It gives you a little quest. I don't think we can get these red flowers that are here. Oh, I'm wrong. These guys, not so much. There should be some flowers up here. Only one red. Jeez. I don't think we can put in 2 or 3 of the 4 flower spots. We might as well. Just need one more red. To put in 2. I can't remember if we can do 3, but so the more points you have in your graveyard, the more money you make on your. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. You can go here. Did we cook more? I can't remember. We'll just make. Oh yeah, we did. This will be fine. No. Oh, I should have made the grape pies. I forgot. All right. All of this goes to the frickin' graveyard. I don't know if we have time to do the remaining planks that we need. Wait, how many? Let's see. Let me just. Actually, I think I overdid it. So we need 20. We only needed 18. Okay, I'm a space cadet. Okay, there's our planks. I don't remember the ingredients. We'll just bring it all. Let's go. the better your church is, the more faith points you get, and the better your graveyard is, the more money you get. And the graveyard part only matters on the DLC. I mean, before you get the DLC. I don't know, I kind of want to bring this stuff with me, but... Okay, just a minute. Everybody, slow down. Let's unlock the area. Okay. And I should be able to build... Yeah, I can build these two. I could build this one too. This one, this tree's in the way, and we don't have the technology to get rid of it yet. But I also didn't bring enough flowers, so... Let's do the... I can't remember if we have to do our sermon immediately or not, so let's do this. Okay. So now our church quality is 9. Well, it only counts for every 5 points, so we didn't need to do it, but whatever. So what am I supposed to do? As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I have decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near to the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. Ha ha. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. So if you're on top of things, you can do this the same day, but we're not going to. You come here early, you dig up the clay, you get the bowls, and come back here. Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. It will give you the first few blue points to start with. Also, I'd gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. I didn't remember that he would buy bread. Okay, so we now have the ability to unlock this, but more importantly, we now have the ability to gather sand. Okay, we need to do this before the day ends, so let's do our sermon. Whew, a lot going on, folks. So for Wagner's quest, he wants, this is always the same, so I'm going to talk. He wants the, what do you call him? He wants paper and he wants ink, and I'm just going to ignore that quest for now. I don't think it's super urgent in the storyline, so we are going to use our precious ink for other things. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Yeah, it was. So we got 2 faith. It's terrible. That's why you want to fix up your church right away. Donations collected 30. Oh, it's because one thing you might do is save scum with this, but you need at least 10 to make sure that it's a successful ceremony with this particular prayer. And as your prayers get better, you need more church points. And right now we have 9, so not very good. All right, I'm going to clear this so that next time we can make it. And I'm just going to leave. Wait, let's drop off some of our crap. Okay. Power. Ink and pen don't matter. Hemp. This we'll put upstairs. This we'll put upstairs. Okay. And then here. No. Here. No. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I forgot that I was coughing. Hold on. Okay, so now we can make notes. Let's make 3 of them with our pen and ink. So each time you make it doesn't mean that you use up a pen and ink. You just use part of it. So now we have 3. Plus we have these 3 notes, which we're going to assemble into a chapter. A chapter gives you more technology points than 3 notes do. And it's also easier to store, but we don't need to store it. Let's go over here, and chapter will decompose into 15 science points, I think they're called. And now we can study this. Oh, we need the instructions from the keeper. We need the instructions, which we don't have yet, so okay. We are going to get those soon. Let's see. So we'll drop off the key, and we could study some of our body parts, but we need to keep two faith available, so we're not going to. We're going to go get some sand. And yeah, don't hesitate to just not sleep, and just wait to sleep until you have, until it's like you have the sleepiness debuff. And even then, it's not that big of a deal. I want a little bit to make glass, but we don't need a ton of it. So down we go, back to the church here, and we'll pick up all our body parts to drop off as well. And it's Charm Day, and I did not put out carrots for the donkey, so we're still not gonna have a body. Hopefully these will all fit. We don't need to keep the skulls downstairs, although they're probably already down there. Is that right? Is it 1 compost and 2 stone? Yeah. Okay. All right, so all you can go in here and look at these. You can study these for red points, which becomes like a big deal later once you can afford it. Where? Here. So we can just queue up 4 of these. There. So we could turn in our paper to Wagner, but I think we need it, and we don't have the other ingredient for him anyway. So, hey. Okay, let's grab... Oh, I only have 2 carrots here. I really thought I had saved... I really thought I had saved like 12 carrots, but... Oh my god, I really queued that up incorrectly. Let's see here. Let's drop off 36. Okay. Oops. I have a feeling that the cabbage is ready. And it's probably our last cabbage harvest. Nope. Gave us 4 seeds, so we're still alive with cabbage. We need some of it later, but... And, let's go ahead and keep working here. And I unlocked the tree technology? No, I didn't, because I need the blue points. Okay, okay. Well, we will work on those tonight in game time. to work on getting some more blue points. Oh, I forgot to make some hemp rope. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. And then we're going to work on getting red points, getting blue points, all of that. Whew. Here I am. Let's see. Sometimes when I like hit one of the lights, so sometimes it gets messed up there. Looks like we're okay. I completely forgot about our berry pies, I realized, while I was going to the bathroom. Oh gosh. So, I mean our grape pies. So we really need some more firewood. Did I craft extra wedges? I don't remember, so I'm gonna... No, okay, we need those too. But first, grape pies. We'll just put in 10 because we can't use a partial batch anyway. Okay, now these you can't queue up more than one at a time, which is very annoying. But I usually will make my grape pies, you know, like as soon as I get the grapes, which I just totally forgot. And then I will sell them on Merchant Day because I usually go to town on Merchant Day to talk to the merchant to buy more grape seeds. So, yeah. Okay, so we were going to work on getting blue points. Part of that we can do with our hemp rope, but that would not give us very many. Our hemp is not ready. So the other thing that we can do is talk to Snake, but Snake only comes at night. So to unlock the basement though, we need 10 of these. Okay. And 2 planks and 4 spare parts. Actually, I think these are made in batches of 4, but simple parts. Simple parts. And you are out of fuel. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so down here, what does our tools look like? Ugh. Let's clear the path. And this one, of course, it's the same cost. That one, we don't need this cleared until later, so I'm not going to clear it. Okay. And then this one over here is like super expensive to clear. We don't even have the ability to make beams yet. Although you can buy them from Tess in town. Okay. Alright, so let's make some more grape pies so we can try and sell them tomorrow. I'm making them from the copper quality grapes. The silver quality grapes, I want to try to make silver quality wine. It's not going to be easy. Alright, so we needed more firewood. The other thing we need is coal. Let's just get some coal. So to do that, we need 10 of these, 2 flitch, 2 complex parts. I love my little cheat sheet that I made for myself. I definitely need to share it with people. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get some coal. Although I kind of want to save. Let's do this. We'll get the coal in a minute. Why do I have so many complex parts? Oh, yeah. It's this. Okay. Actually, let's go back home. We'll make some more pie. This is going to be a busy day. We're going to sleep. We're going to talk to Snake. Hopefully. And then tomorrow we're going to probably sell some grape pie and buy more parts. Oh, hopefully I don't need to show him the key. Oh, you know what? This isn't going to work anyway. Okay, so here we go. Oh, he's not even there. I thought he came like around this time. Let's see. Oh, he's on his way. Okay, good. We can talk to Snake, but I forgot about it, the intervening step here, so it's good to talk to him. But hold still. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of the church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. We can try to threaten him. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you should know I fight like a beast to the death. Arr! I'm ready to die, are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. Arr, I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. Is he supposed to sound like a pirate? Alright, so anyway, we need to try to convince him in order to get the instructions to study the key. So we need 5 faith to talk to him. And then we need 2 faith to study the key. So we are just going to use the faith we have to study the stuff that we have. Okay, so Witch Hill. Hold up. Hannah, wait. This is the stuff I need. And then let's make sure this is repaired. Another trick you can do is to go up here. There's going to be some bats up here, so I might just like, oh, they're gone. Good. Okay, here's a honey tree, by the way. We need 5 honey. We're here. We'll just get it. And another one. And you can get damaged by the bees stinging you. Oh, and then here. Wait, I thought I just grabbed... Oh, I read the wrong thing. One more grape pie. Oh, guys, I read the wrong thing. It's so annoying. Oh, my little cheat sheet. I read the... Okay, we're going to go to the quarry. So I don't need that. I need 2 planks and 4 spare parts. Let's simple parts. I always think of them as spare parts. Okay. Oh, and we can also... oh, yeah. I thought I chopped firewood. I guess not. This is what happens. You don't have enough. There's never enough. We need our energy for this, so. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. We want to talk to the merchant. Oh, I'll get the stuff to talk to the merchant. We can give him our cabbage. But I totally forgot. Okay, we don't have enough carrots anyway. And our grapes are not ready. That's good, because I don't have time for grapes. Okay. Here we go. There's a reason to all this crazy madness. And we're going to go up here. I don't know if we have time for the other honey trees right now, so let's clear this path. So since I have base game only installed, I actually don't remember what it looked like over here, so I'm just gonna take a look-see, but yeah, that looks like a honey tree, but it isn't. There's a honey tree right here. There's one straight up at the end of this path. I'm worried we don't have time to get to them. And there's one right there. So there's your 5 honey for dig. Lots of flowers if you need them, but look at this coal on the ground. And right up here is your coal. Ah, I don't have the technology to mine it. It's been a while, I guess. Let's see, what do we need to mine it? Oh, right here. Yeah. All right, so coal is great to sell. That's why we're doing this, because we can sell the coal, some coal to Kresvald. This is a great way to build up your red points too. Okay. And I'm just going to grab that much, and then when you do this for the first time, make sure you walk over here to this little cabin. And this is the quarry. And you can sleep here, and you can mine for metal, stone, and eventually marble. We just have to build the quarry. And then once you unlock this, you can get the precious metals from mining the iron. And these come from mining the coal. And the limestone is great. I've actually never seen the pyrite, I don't think. Limestone is great for making candles eventually, instead of using the bones. Yeah, we need this too. I'm just going to unlock it. Yeah. Okay. Also, another thing for you is at the beginning of the game, actually all throughout the game, green points are so easy to get. If you have something that's all green, you can just get it. There aren't very many all green technologies. I think one of these was. But yeah. Okay, so now we've got some coal. Let's go to Dead Horse. The merchant's still here, but the main thing is we'll just cut across through here. Go talk to Kresvald. And this is a great place to sell your coal. See, it's not worth very much by the individual piece. I'm going to go down to where it's worth. Actually, we can only use it in batches of 10, so I'll just have an even amount here. And we'll sell that to him, get a little money, and we could buy a sword if we wanted at this point. But instead of that, I want some seeds. I want more seeds. It's been a week, so the price has gone down. I might as well drop off the cabbages. And trade. I might just stick with the cheapos. Oh yeah, and we want to sell some of our pie. So I usually just sell 6 at a time because there's 6 days in a week. So then by the time I come back next week, the prices will have reset. There. So now we've got a little money to throw around. And the 2 things I want are more hemp seeds so that we can make more rope. And we need some more eggs, 3 more eggs to make more pastry dough. And I guess we need some wheat. Just a little bit more hemp seed. Yeah, we're out of wheat to make pastry dough. Let's go to Dead Horse again and see if we can get to the farmer before he goes to sleep. And we can buy some wheat seeds. The miller up above has wheat for sale, but like, we're still poor. We're still really poor. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 10. So we can keep that going. And we'll get a couple more carrots so we can keep carrots going. Carrot seeds, I mean. And Sweet Home. I wish I could have... Oh, I guess I could at this point. I'm just going to stick the honey in there for now. At this point, I guess we can afford... The merchant will be there for a minute, so I'm going to work on this just to do something while my teleport stone is recharging. We'll just do this. Now that we sold the grape pie, we can afford the more expensive grape seeds, and I want those. Ah, missed him. Okay, well, now we'll have our money for next week. It's been a while since I saved, so I'm just not going to save scum. We'll just talk to Herodric for a minute. What does he have? Yeah, grape pie. Usually he can buy the stuff that he also sells, but I wonder about the sauerkraut. We can't make it yet anyway. And we could sell some cooked carrots, but it's fine. Okay. Dang. I do have a feeling that our grapes might be ready though, so let's just grab all this stuff. No, not those. Hemp, grapes, carrot. There. All right, so coal, we can go here and do some more fuel and then continue smelting. You always need iron. Okay, these are all queued up now for carrots. This is queued up for carrots. And then here, this is for beets, but we're gonna make, oh, wheat. We need 2 more beds here. Yeah. We eat so much larva, it's disgusting. But like, what else am I going to do with it? Like, eventually I will be using it for stuff, but you have more than enough. Okay, good. So we'll have wheat soonish, And let's take a look. Those are not ready. Dang. I'm not going to plant the other grapes until I'm going to have them all on the same schedule for growing. So let's do this. And I missed the midnight thing, but we can drop off some carrots. And now I think no, I didn't have blue points. Okay. So we don't have wheat to make the flour yet, to make the dough, but we have enough grapes pie for next week to sell. So we'll be doing fine. Oh, we have bread. I'm going to save real quick. So yeah. So how's everybody doing today? I'm on vacation, kind of. I took a few days off work just to like take a break. And it's been awesome. That's why I can stream so late on a Thursday. Sometimes I'll get up and do a quick stream before work, but I haven't done that in a while because I've had a lot going on. Okay, do I have anything in here? No. So, we need more blue points. We need more red. I think we're going to go study some body parts. So, for the bishop, okay, he doesn't have a quest to fix up the graveyard yet. He will. First of all, let's just make these guys so we can see what's going on here. Okay. So now I want to make the confessionals, and I want to make candelabras. And so we need 24 planks and 8 complex parts for the confessionals. And then for the candelabras, we need 12 simple parts. And we have 2 planks. So you can see it takes a lot. Okay. We might as well just make them all. We could fix up our graveyard a little more. Oops. We are going to have to fix it up anyway. So this first week you do a lot of this. Hey, how did I get 23 blue? I don't know how I got them, but we're going to get woodcutter. This is awesome because you get an extra log when you cut down a little tree. Yeah. And we need this too. I'm going to get it. Stoneworking. And we need this. We'll see. We'll see. I still, yeah, 25 red. So it looks like our trees right over here are still growing back. I probably should have put this somewhere else so I could put another one of these here. Okay. Can I cut these now? Yeah. Let's get these out of the way. Yeah, now the stumps are giving us one. I couldn't remember if that unlocked that. So now it's going to be a lot easier. We'll just push these over so we can have them all lined up. And we can get rid of these ugly dead trees now. This is great. Okay. And up we go. Oh. Let's grab the ones that we can grab here. Yeah. I think we can put one more on there. There we go. Can I put one more? Yeah. It holds 9. All right. Already forgot how many blanks I have. Maybe I should build another compost heap. Let's go check on that, and then we'll continue with this project. Okay, we're gonna have so many maggots. Speaking of, there's a dead body. And somehow we picked enough cabbage. We got 4 cabbage seeds back again. Okay, you all can go there. Do we need any of this stuff? I don't think so. Oh, you know what we need? We need our cremation supplies. 8 of these billets. Boy, I really need some more water. But let's go here. Take a look. Okay, well this body we could actually make into a +5. So we need the blood. The fat is handy, but since this body is good enough to go in the graveyard, we're going to use this trick, the little exploit that I showed you, to delete the fat, and now we have just an all-white skull body. So we didn't even have to cremate it this time. And it looks like I queued up some spots to put it and everything. All right. And I'll just put the blood in here so that next time I go down to the basement over here, I'll have it. We can do the same thing. Actually, let's go down to the basement right now. And we can drop this off and we can make some rope. No, not here. Here. Okay, so before we do, I think it's just one blue point per rope, but we have 3 now, so let's find out. Per batch, I mean. Yeah. So, but hemp is so easy to get that it does add up. And now, let's go ahead and study, because we need those blue points more than we need to talk to Snake. It's better to just build up your church, build up your graveyard to the point where you pass the bishop's quest so that you can upgrade the church. Build up the church itself so you get more power. And whatever it is that you need to build up the church, do that. And don't worry so much about Miss Charm's quest at all until you have like your church built up enough that you can spare the power to talk to Snake. Does that make sense? So we'll study the fat. It only costs 1 to study the fat, and I think that the heart and stuff take 3. Yeah. But we can do the bone or the skin. We'll do the bone because we might need it soonish. And that gave us a whole bunch of blue points. We had 6, so that gave us 20 each. So, yeah. Nice. Okay, let's go back home. I have a feeling we don't have the flyers, so I'm not going to worry about... Well, we could probably make them. So the Inquisitor's Quest is also one you want to prioritize. Because at a certain point, the Inquisitor gives you some quests that give you money and faith tokens. I keep calling them power, but they're faith tokens. So doing his quest is really important. Oh, yeah, I'm out of silver. I forgot. Okay, let's go check on those. I'm sure they're ready. Right? Yeah. Can I go this way? Nah. I might need to cook my beets. And of course, if you have enough... How many silver are you going to give me? If you have enough grape pie, you can always eat it too. It's pretty good food, fuel. Okay. I'm bummed I didn't buy those. It was too cheap to buy the silver seeds. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check on those. What I'm really checking on is the wheat. But the compost is a lot faster than the plants. So, yeah. All right. We can't cook this yet because we need the wheat. So, all right, good. What day is it? Yeah, Inquisitor Day. I'm just thinking about whether we can make those flyers. I don't even... Oh, here's the technology to make them. We probably could. Let's try it. Let's try to get the flyers in time. And if we don't, we haven't really lost anything. Because we need them anyway. Yeah, I really should do that. We also need the clay to make the bowls. Where do I make them? Here. And I don't remember. I think we need 10. 10 flyers. Yeah. So if I had been thinking, I would have made the flyers, done the grapes, and then gone straight to the Inquisitor. Grab that red point for me, thank you. This is so hard without the without the speed potions. Okay. Here are the flyers. Everybody will hear about the inevitability of the true faith. Great. Anyway, I was planning for burning today. The witch became too weak. And burning a dead one is too boring. Stay, let's watch it together. So we're burning a dead witch? Meh, I've seen this show a bunch already. Yeah, plus I'm getting hungry. Let's go. Seems your burning isn't so popular. Urgh. 5 years ago, this place was packed. Whole families came to watch. Seems everybody just got tired of it. Only my holy anger keeps the Inquisition alive. Even our blessed Inquisition guards haven't been able to find a new witch for a month. Maybe it's because of the water shortage, but I think it's just the lack of motivation. Speaking of motivation, do you know how to grow grapes? It seems I'm a man of many talents. Good, I have a very important task for you. And this time you just can't say no. Besides, it will be very profitable for you. I'm listening, Monsignor. I'll grant you rights to use the eastern slope of Witch Hill to grow grapes. But I think the land there belongs to the village, not to the Inquisition. No, that vineyard has been in my family for decades. I used to live there with my wife and sons. And where are they now? They are dead, died in the Great Blast. Witches, I hate them. I'm sorry. This is no time for sentimentality. Grow some grapes, make wine. Bring it to me. The guard will then be more motivated and will work with extra zeal. Believe me, when they're drunk, they find a new witch every day. And once we get enough of them, then we'll need to figure out how to make the burnings more entertaining. I have some thoughts I'd like to run by you. Okay. So now we have to make 10 wine, and that's not easy. Excuse me, that's down the road a bit. Let's see. I'm thinking it's a good time to save. And maybe we're just going to have to call it on Graveyard Keeper. But yeah, it's Lighthouse Day, so, we just got a body. We'll do the body. If we had enough money for Lighthouse Day, we would, I'm not going to put more carrots right now because it can be overwhelming, all the bodies, even though they are your source of income. Stay away from me or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you? No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get home. That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I don't like them either, but I bet if someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. There would be guys like you saying, I don't support blah, blah, blah. You're probably right. So Jerry is already, Jerry wants the same kind of wine. So this body sucks. So we're just going to take the parts that we can use, which is everything but the heart, liver, and brain. Trust me on this, you're going to need so many, you need like 24 skulls for a quest and a whole bunch of blood. You need like so much blood in this game. Oh, I forgot to bring the cremation parts. I was gonna teleport, but we'll just grab them. They become, like you don't want to remove the skull from one that you bury, so because it adds a red point. It doesn't turn a red point. It does not turn a white point red. It adds a red. So sometimes it's nice because if you only have one red, you can add a skull, then you have 2 reds, then you can remove the blood and fat. So down here in our cremation place, we are going to cremate this guy. And we'll just leave it there. It takes a while. We'll go check on our plants here. Still no wheat. I want wheat. And we'll just continue. Well, I guess actually what I'm going to do is grab this stuff. Points. I got all this crap. And I'm going to go to bed and save it again. And then we are definitely going to call it for the day. Oh, man. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more Graveyard Keeper, let me know. I think that we can just let it run because it'll go back to the save where I just woke up. I think that What was I going to say? Oh my God. Oh, on Sunday I'll probably stream again. I'm thinking about Clanfolk because there have been a bunch of big updates, but we did stop right in the middle of a quest on Flotsam, so I'm not sure. I'm going to work on my OBS settings and I might just stream the rest of that quest for Flotsam just sometime whenever. Like this afternoon or just whenever. It'll be a random unannounced stream. Is what I'm thinking right now, so I can test some of my settings. Yeah, but anyway, I will see you on Sunday, hopefully. Thanks for tuning in to Graveyard Keeper, and yeah, just let me know what you're interested in seeing, and we'll do more of it. And talk